What happens to your mind when someone attacks what you love? And what happens when someone praises you? Most people think praise is safe and blame is the problem. But in this sutta, the Blessed One shows something deeper. Both can trap the mind. This is the opening of the Brahmajala Sutta from the Digha Nikaya, known as DN1. It begins on the road. The Blessed One is traveling between Rajagaha and Nalanda. He is with a large sangha of bhikkhus. Also traveling on that road is a wandering ascetic named Suppiya. He criticizes the Buddha. He criticizes the Dhamma. He criticizes the Sangha. But his own student, a young Brahmin named Brahmajala, does the opposite. He praises the Buddha. He praises the Dhamma. He praises the Sangha. So on the same road there are two voices. One blames. One praises. One rejects. One admires. And the bhikkhus hear all of this. Later, they begin discussing it among themselves. This is a very human moment. It is not ancient in any distant way. It is happening now. Every day, one person attacks, another defends, a group gathers around the conflict, people take sides, people feel heat in the chest. The Blessed One sees this movement of the mind, and he speaks. His teaching is simple, but it cuts very deep. He tells the bhikkhus that if others speak in dispraise of the Buddha, the Dhamma, or the Sangha, they should not give rise to anger, distress, or resentment. And if others speak in praise, they should not give rise to delight, joy, or exultation. This is astonishing, because both blame and praise can disturb the mind. Blame can bring anger. Praise can bring attachment. Blame can create aversion. Praise can create intoxication. And once the mind is shaken, wisdom becomes weak. The real issue is not what other people are saying. The real issue is what is happening in the mind that hears it. The Blessed One was not teaching confusion. He was not saying truth and falsehood are the same. He was not telling the bhikkhus to become passive. What he was teaching is something more disciplined, non-reactivity with clarity, a mind that can know the truth without hatred, a mind that can hear praise without vanity, a mind that can respond without being owned by the response. And then the sutta takes an even more subtle turn. Ordinary people may praise the Tathagata for minor matters of conduct, for visible restraint, for ethical behavior. But they are not the highest thing, so even praise can miss the point. The path is not about image. It is not about collecting approval. The path is for the ending of greed, the ending of hatred, the ending of delusion. The path is for nibbana. Let us bring this closer to daily life. Maybe someone criticizes your beliefs. Maybe someone insults your tradition. Maybe someone mocks your efforts to live ethically. What happens next? Do you burn? Do you rush to strike back? Do you rehearse speeches in your head? Do you cling to being right? Or perhaps someone praises you. They say you are wise, calm, pure, insightful. What happens then? Do you become inflated? Do you start protecting a self-image? Do you secretly hunger for more praise? One binds through pain, the other binds through sweetness. This is why mindfulness is needed. When blame comes, know the feeling. When praise comes, know the feeling. When the mind wants to push away, know that. When the mind wants to hold on, know that too. This is where practice begins, not in abstract theory, not far away, right here, with contact, feeling, reaction, and clinging. A reactive person can always be manipulated. Just insult them or praise them, and they will move where you want. But a trained mind is harder to shake. This is dignity in the Dhamma. So what is the clear takeaway from this opening of the Brahmajala Sutta? Do not measure truth by whether it flatters you. Do not abandon truth because someone attacks it. And do not hand your mind over to praise or blame. Stay with what is true. See clearly. Respond carefully. Guard the heart. That is the training. And that training matters now more than ever. because the world is loud, opinions are fast, identity is brittle. But the disciple of the Blessed One learns another way, a steadier way, a freer way. If this reflection helped you stay with this series, not as theory alone, but as living Dhamma for the ending of suffering, may your practice grow in wisdom, in calm, and in freedom.